They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, shh. Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't in that song. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I'm.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At shooting guard, Alex Caruso. At power forward, John Collins. At center, Walker Kessler. At the other forward position, Michael Porter Jr. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Vaughn.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like that.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got John Collins. Alex Caruso out there with Curry. Then it's Porter. Griffin a screen on Caruso. Outside for Griffin. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Harden against Curry. Harden can't hit. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Curry looking around. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. To the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Now, here's Maxey. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Harden, that's good.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Caruso against Griffin. Porter kicks to Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. The three from Harden. Collins grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Curry. Inside. That's good from Collins on the assist by Curry.
Man, that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Maxey. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. Harden outside. Here's Bogdanovic. Missed it, even after all those chances. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Curry attacking. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Porter looking it over. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Now, here's Maxey. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Stewart checked in for Houston. Seth Curry comes in for James Harden. Drummond's checked in for the Nets.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Porter. Malik Beasley comes in for Alex Caruso. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Curry. Beasley for 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Houston making a switch. Rivers checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's Rivers on the wing. They're by Beasley. Rivers can't get it to go. Nets trail by 4. Here's McLaughlin. Davis in the corner. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Over Curry. Drummond trying to get himself free, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Rivers. With the teardrop. Outside for Curry.
2 minutes.
The Rockets again can't hit.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
McLaughlin, the pass to Drummond. That's tipped. Rivers with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Curry. Houston moving it around. Lets it go. No good off the front iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. So for the Nets, Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Drummond. And Goodwin subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Davis missing. Houston leading by 4. Neesmith, the pass to Rivers. Lots of room. Here's Stewart, and he lays it straight in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Drives to the hoop, and Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Now here is Davis. Smith outside. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Goodwin with it. Curry meets him.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
To the middle, here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Houston on top, up by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Nets, 7.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one. Quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Griffin is out there with Murray. Then it's Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now here's Harden. Another shot. Curry with the defensive effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Even while being fouled, Curry stays nimble and manages to get his shot off.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
And, guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes, too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And so Harden will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 3-point lead. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Now, here's Curry. He just could not put it together in that loss to Orlando. Curry on the wing. Good work defensively by Harden. Rockets leading by 6. Murray, the pass to Harden. To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Maxey, the layup off target. Nets trail by 6. Caruso kicks to Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's the pass to Griffin. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Rivers against Caruso. Rivers can't get it to go. Nets trail by 4. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Kennard against Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. But let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
So it's the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Nets. Kicks to Rivers. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in.
In for the Nets.
Right wing. Some nice passing there by Houston. Another miss by Houston.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They get it again, and he hits it to tie the game up. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Down low, here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got his first 2 points.
He's becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Goodwin dishes to Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Good!
It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And it's Goodwin missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The three sinks the triple. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Rockets leading by 3. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, the staple of Seth Curry's game is shooting the ball off the catch.
Now here's Goodwin. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Boy, that's really good work inside. I mean, once he saw the mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
Gets it off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look comfortable shooting from range. I mean, the defense is having a tough time chasing them off the arc.
Yeah, if you're going to let them live out there, that's a recipe for disaster.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Jaren Jackson Jr., a nice new piece of the puzzle. Modern big, can play a support role for you, and he can take over.
Not enough people talk about him. Every franchise is looking for guys like JJJ. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nets trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Nets. Collins is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Curry. And stolen by Murray. Hiding with it. He's picked up by Collins. Outside for Griffin. Here's the 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Nets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Great many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by Stephen Curry. Stolen by Collins. Outside Curry. He takes it in. Porter finds Curry. Collins, a screen on Harden. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Collins. Count it. Good. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Harden. After the made shot from John Collins.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Caruso, the pass to Curry. Collins, a screen on Harden. To the paint. That's good from Collins on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right side Griffin from downtown. A rebound by the Nets. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Curry. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Harden. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Harden against Curry. And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. All sorts of time, and it's Houston with another.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Collins, a screen on Harden. Curry kicks to Caruso. Curry against Harden. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 10 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Rockets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The fourth most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning season.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Here's McLaughlin. Here's Porter. And the layup is good.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter's got his third bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now Porter, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Stewart against Porter. Davis dishes to Porter. The tray. And Davis can't get it to go. The Rockets trail. Here's Harden. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McLaughlin.
Blocking foul called on Isaiah Stewart.
So for the Rockets, Nesmith, he's checked in for Griffin. Austin Rivers comes in for Maxey. And it's Seth Curry in for James Harden. Then for the Nets, Andre Drummond's checked in for John Collins. And it's Beasley in for Michael Porter. Here's McLaughlin. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Hamu Kalashvili passes to McLaughlin. Drummond trying to get himself free. They get it back. Yep, it counts. Drummond's got his first points of the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Curry. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Houston needs to get a shot. Stewart misses. Nets leading by 3. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Driving to the basket. And here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner, Drummond with it. The Nets need to get a shot off here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Goodwin comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now Rivers. Curry, a screen on Beasley. Outside for Curry. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Nets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Curry. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Smith with a screen on Curry. Goodwin dishes to Smith. And the dunk by Smith. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Davis. They trail by 1. Here's Drummond. 17 seconds left to play here in the third.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Murray with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Now here's Goodwin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Rockets on top, leading by a point. They'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Harden. Murray out there with Neesmith. Then there's Griffin. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Curry. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Curry on the wing. Collins, a screen on Harden. Curry passes to Collins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
The 10-footer. It's good. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry against Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Curry. Collins setting the pick for Curry. Just 5 on the clock.
Arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history. Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a 3-point shooting league.
Alex Caruso checked in for the Nets. That was something to see.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Yes, that goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Curry. Porter kicks to Curry. Back to Porter from deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Maxey. He dishes it to Murray. Right side, Griffin. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Curry. And Griffin sends it back. Harden surveying the D. Murray outside. Passes it to Griffin. Over Collins. And the rejection by Collins. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Timeout called, the Nets. Bogdanovich is checked in for Neesmith. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And Curry, here we go. Basket, good.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here is Harden. Outside, Bogdanovich. Oh, good with the triple. Nets trail by 6. Curry passes to Caruso. Outside, Collins. Outside for Curry. Back to Collins. Pass to Curry. Collins, a screen on Harden. Curry passes to Collins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for John Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Now, here is Harden. Murray outside. Back to Harden. Houston moving it around. Murray outside. Here's Maxey. No good from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Rockets with possession here. 3-point lead. And Bogdanovich kicks to Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Curry. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
And he gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Maxey.
Come on, come on.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. Nets trail by 5. Drummond with a screen on Harden.
Blocking foul called on Blake Griffin. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:32 left in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. Now, here is Harden. The pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Griffin. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Maxey against Curry. There's the drive. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Harden can't hit. It's Griffin. Curry passes to Collins. A miss that time. Would have put him up. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Griffin dishes to Bogdanovich. That's to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a one-point game. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Harden against Curry to take the lead. Got it!
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Outside Maxey.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Is what you'd say.
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Now in the lineup for the Nets.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
That's hard. You just gotta shut up good.
Why? Check. Set ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner split up, wild beat dispose of. Hot boys, expedition flipper. Be terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a scrub, I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run, better watch your back. Little one, there's a rap. March, step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot toy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When
from my people. My daddy, so we got love for them. All that got repossessing our family was flat broke. Moved back inside the project this summer of '84. Developed my hunting skills from yoga in Black Zoo. Then I got to the point that I wasn't small no more. The same that handled my daddy do. I know that he's shiesty, but this just don't know. Swear to God I ain't about it, but this just don't know. Respect my mind.
Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind, if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind, cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind, cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that. Me, Wayne, Turk, and Juvenile getting and fresh pearl whites of birth 1,500, no stunting, counting 100,000. He shoulda knew them hot boys wasn't bringing back. That's how the game going, that's how the game get played. Put your with no haters all week long. Look, I'm on the grind all year round. I make it respect my mind. Every single day it's a must. I use to play hotel seduct. No, I ain't the one to be wept on. Move when I'm coming through. I don't give if you got your do that. Thought you knew that. That's how BGs they do that. And when I ride you all the time, you gon' respect my mind.
Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. Can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Respect my mind. Can't just stay your distance like that. When you're rapping on me, when you're hating on me, what's happening, Woody? Do you think you're ready for us? Disrespect our mind, over you is a must. Come through your it's over, don't spook now. Cause when you was talking about us, it was all good, huh? All that, I ain't gon' talk, I'ma save it. Original HB, I ride Mercedes. A young rich, my whole team playing with figures. Well, and bulls and getting richer and richer. I got stacks of money. Respect my mind, I respect my mind. Respect my mind, and I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we get our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind, you can't fade this.
Respect my mind, look we'll. Respect my mind, look we bout that.
Respect my mind, respect my mind, I had them in your house.
Respect my mind cause we'll. Respect my mind cause we bout that.
Respect my mind.
Hogan. New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. She be all on me like, she need me, I don't need you at all. She believe me, she be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No suit, yeah, big boss. And I ain't telling business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, new coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. Swift young, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh, Jimmy Sean, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call, chopping around. Ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check around living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED stay, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day.
Yeah, yeah.